Welcome back, everybody.
We're back.
It's Piss Fucking Magazine. We had some downtime. Are we allowed to talk about it? Can we just
Say the whole. I mean, it is holiday season time. Right?
I think it's the time to give good stories.
Yeah.
Seth broke his cock.
I broke my cock.
Fractured his penis.
It's been
Yes, ma'am.
what? Don't have too much sex, apparently.
Yeah, no, it's
They literally
bad for
don't
you.
have. Yeah,
it's bad for your
it's
health.
Apparently, it's like bad for you. Very awkward.
No one told me
conversation.
that. Everyone just assumes you're gonna come in like 6 minutes, and then there's never any advice like don't have sex for 5 hours.
Yeah, I know.
You'll
It's like,
hurt
what
your
the fuck
body.
is the point of Blue Chew then? If you can't have fun for that, it's like I came. I'm still stiff.
No,
So we're going.
Seth like just broke his penis, and he still came over and like gave me Blue Chew. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that shit.
It's great.
That's what everyone says. I got in an Uber one time, and this dude, he's like fucking late 50s, and he's like, dude, you ever try Viagra? You ever fuck around with Viagra? And I'm like,
Like
no.
it's a drug. Like
yeah, like, no, man, I'm 23 at the time. So I'm like, no, man, I'm 23. He's like, dude, it's like crack for your dick. You're gonna love it. He's probably fucking right. It's probably is like crack.
it sounds
for your
like he
dick.
is on crack, so he like knows.
Yeah, the way he said it was like he had a frame of reference for crack, and I think that's fucking cool, man.
Dude, it hits you like a train.
See, that's the thing. Like when we were younger, 50-year-old people were like, kind of innocent, like nice, like in 2000. Now 50-year-old people are people that have done crack cocaine,
Yeah.
which sucks.
And have seen 9/11, so it's like a weird balance.
Yeah, no, some people. Do you think people? No, everyone got more into vice after 9/11. Like people started having more sex, drinking more, smoking again.
Yeah, it became a godless nation.
We became a godless nation of heathens. That's why we elected George Bush once, but he was president twice. Funny how that happens, dude.
Time is on my side. We can talk about Fallen?
Yeah.
It was probably not a right environment to watch a very kind of thriller. We were kind of goofing off with your partner.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were sitting just, I don't know, just like hanging out on the fucking couch watching a Denzel movie. And it was not super adrenaline fist pumping atmosphere.
Yeah.
It was more like, here's some bits. I don't know.
I
Like,
think if you're in the mood to get into the story, that's when to watch it.
for sure.
Because, I mean, the whole premise is sick. It's Denzel Washington versus a demon.
Yeah, it's basically a police procedural meets Jason Goes to Hell, which I can't remember if that has a detective in it or not. It might.
One of the movies.
Yeah, so like basically Azazel comes to Earth and he's gonna fuck with Denzel Washington for. Is there a reason given ever?
It was because like he couldn't, because like in the beginning of the movie there's a shot where he's like he grabs Denzel's hand and he can't get into him,
Yeah.
so he gets pissy, so he just decides he's gonna fuck with Denzel for the rest of the movie.
Okay, actually, that's enough. That's enough of a fucking impetus, dude. Honestly, so the movie felt like your standard '90s flick with Denzel in it. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, it's if you like demonology shit, you're gonna love the movie. If you don't have any interest in supernatural shit, it's gonna be boring as fuck.
Yeah.
There isn't a lot there outside of like I think demons are cool, and I do. So like I'm gonna watch that movie.
Yeah.
Like I think exorcisms and shit are fun.
I think like, because I love all the actors in it. It's Denzel, Donald Sutherland, James Gandolfini, and John Goodman. Like, how is it not? It's not a bad time.
Dude, Goodman is not good in this movie. Goodman is all over the place with his fucking performance, man.
Which you would blame on the director.
Probably. Like it just seemed like maybe the right performance wasn't ever coached out of him because John Goodman always puts the work in on the character.
Oh, yeah.
Like if he's not gelling with where everyone else is at, like it's odds are that the director can't get him there. I don't know. I'm going to blame the director.
I'm pretty sure this movie was rushed.
It's okay. It's all the second unit shit, all the insert shots, the editing betrays a lot of fucking rush job shit. Like
Yeah.
there's like all the because there's some really great monologuing done by Goodman towards the end, and they like do all this slow mo that doesn't make any sense, so they can keep the performance at the right pace. And it's like that's a rushy, dumb thing to do. Go back
and film that.
Yeah, go shoot it properly.
But I believe wherever I heard this or read that it was literally like, okay, do we have a 7? And everyone's like, we got this Demon Cop movie. Make it now.
And you know what sucks is Demon Cop is a better movie.
Isn't Demon Cop bad?
Demon Cop sucks, dude. Yeah. No, Demon Cop's shit.
It like broke Patton Oswalt on Red Letter Media.
The superior cop movie is Maniac Cop, which you've never seen.
Yeah.
You've never seen, right?
No.
Okay, it's got Bruce Campbell versus a fucking crazed back from the dead cop.
Oh, so it rules.
It kicks ass, dude.
That sounds
It's Bruce
awesome.
Campbell versus dead shit. You want to be there.
Yeah, I'm usually for it.
Dude, and then what's crazy is Maniac Cop 2 even better than Maniac Cop.
Okay, cool. So it's the Dark Knight.
It's basically Thunder Gun.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
amazing.
they didn't go the Electric Boogaloo route.
No, it got better. Just got
cool.
better. Dude, have you actually sat through Break-In or Break-In 2 Electric Boogaloo?
No.
I'm not going to watch. So, like, the Cannon Group made a ton of really great action movies, ton of fun revenge flicks in the fucking 70s and 80s. Here's the thing. They also made a bunch of musicals that are unfucking bearable, dude.
Just junk to put on VHS.
Yeah, like Xanadu 2. Xanadu is about like a roller rink and a guy who paints fucking album covers for a record company. It's fucking nonsense. And then The Apple is just about New York generically, but that like won an Oscar.
Really?
The Apple put them on the map, I believe,
That's
even though it lost a
fascinating.
shit ton of money. I think the Apple might have been the first time that Canon lost money because they started to lose money pretty consistently after the Apple.
It must have not have been a significant amount because what was it? Annie Hall was like the lowest grossing Best Picture winner for years, and then it was Moonlight.
See, that's the thing is Canon never really got a lot of Oscar nominations.
No. Because what was the catalyst for it?
For what?
Canon? Was it, what's the famous one? They remade it with Bruce Willis.
So yeah, they bought the rights to Death Wish,
Yeah.
and so they didn't make Death Wish originally.
Oh yeah.
I believe that was Universal or Paramount. I think it was Universal, and so Canon bought the rights, and so they made Death Wish 2 through 5.
Oh my god.
And
I didn't know there was 5
yeah,
of them.
no, by Death Wish 3, they are shooting bazookas and shit.
It rules.
And so the plot of Death Wish is this guy is just a dude. He's like he's Paul Kersey. He's a fucking guy, and his fucking wife and his daughter get raped, and his wife gets murdered, and his daughter gets sent to the loony bin because she's like fucking cracked.
Okay.
And he just goes on a killing rampage. He kills like anybody who like fucking jaywalks. It's like the most unhinged shit ever, and it's based on a book of the same name, I believe. And the book is very clear that vigilante justice is like not a cool thing, and it like doesn't pay off, and it's not the right way to deal with shit. The movie
It's the total opposite.
no, they're like, isn't this cool? Isn't Paul Kersey a badass? He's like, for whatever reason, like similar to how Joe Pesci was a tough guy in the 90s, Charles Bronson is what a tough guy was in the 70s, a 5'6" guy with no muscles and a shitty mustache.
Bless his heart.
Bless his fucking heart.
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
Trying to think of like, cause like, I didn't realize how many of those like straight to VHS shitter Chuck Norris movies there are.
Oh my God. Yeah.
There's one that I remember like catching my eye as a teenager at like the grandparents' house. It was like weird. It was like some maniac guy going on like a murder spree. I had no idea what this movie was, and it was engaging. And then like all of a sudden it's like da-da, and fucking like Chuck Norris like pops into the frame. I was like, what? This is a Chuck Norris movie. What the fuck is this?
Dude, see, Chuck Norris was just like something I would only ever see in like a minute long snippet as a kid. Like you just see the very end of Walker Texas Ranger, and you'd be like, what the fuck was that? Because like Walker Texas Ranger would always end with like a house fire, and then he'd like tell a retarded kid like, all right, be good.
Yeah.
And and then it would end. You'd be really fucking confused. Like, you can't just walk in on a Walker Texas Ranger episode.
Yeah.
You'll be fucking lost. Like, I don't know what Texas Rangers are. All I know is that they aren't the police technically.
I know. I want to rewatch like Matlock and stuff. I want to try to rewatch Touched by an Angel because I came to this revelation where it was the first show that was introduced to the N-word. Because I have a whole memory of like why my mom was like, oh my God, we can't watch this episode. And I was like, why? What's wrong with that word? My dad's like, trying to explain it. I was like, and I'm like, is that a false memory? There's got to be an N-word episode of Touched by an Angel.
Oh, dude, you know what? That'd be fucking hilarious, man. Like, or Quantum Leap. How come Quantum Leap, man? He altered the past all the time, and nothing bad ever happened. So, like, I don't know. He probably could have changed some shit. Stop 9/11, play some good sports bets. No, but he's always in someone else's body. You can't ever get the money.
What's the question? How would you stop 9/11?
Oh,
Do you want to be on the plane stopping it, or do you want to be like the guy who's trying to convince people that it's going to happen?
you do not want to be on the plane. You do not want to be 1v5 guys with box cutters.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, or 6 or however many it was.
What is it? 5'9" Mark Wahlberg's going to get the job done, right?
Dude, I wouldn't have let that happen. It wouldn't have gone down like that.
It would have been different. Shut up, dude.
No, did you see that on Twitter, dude?
Yeah.
That was disbussing film, not discussing film.
Oh.
You got trolled, my man.
I thought that's a famous quote of his.
But in reference to 9/11? Oh yeah, no, I saw it reposted about a different tragedy.
Yeah.
You know what? I had a weird moment with my partner the other day where I was like, I was thinking about reaching out to like one of our merch people we collaborate with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, about with me aboard, 9/11 hijackers would have been stopped. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Mark Wahlberg's a douchebag. Okay, now I'm about to say something way douchier than that. So I was I said, yeah, I'm thinking about reaching out and doing Sandy Hook jerseys.
Okay.
And yeah, that was their
response.
It was like the first time I had said a joke that actually offended them, which shocked the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah.
I think it was all timing, because I've said way worse shit than that.
That's what I think, right?
Yeah.
And then some of my personality rubs on to the girlfriend, and it's just like she starts laughing at shit she didn't think was funny before, but there's some stuff still to this day. She's just like, please stop.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna end up annoying the fuck out of her.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I think I'll find out what's actually annoying them soon.
Oh yeah,
definitely wear them down.
It's the post 6 months point, right?
Yeah, and then we'll fucking find out. Like, we'll find out that I smell like chewing tobacco and Raisinets, even though I don't eat either. Dude, some dude at work gave me like a fucking Grizzly pouch, like American.
A Grizzly pouch?
Yeah, Grizzly like snus. Also, everyone says snus, which isn't how the fuck you say it. Stop saying it, you fucking hillbillies.
Everyone's on Zen. I didn't know Joe Rogan's on Zen.
Yeah, dude. The Zen thing's weird. It's getting pushed kind of crazy.
My roommate, all he does, he's like, I gotta get another thing of Zen. I was like, why? Stop that! Don't do that. Why do you need it?
Yeah, it's what a weird way to take in nicotine. You're taking in so much nicotine with that shit. Yeah. Like I
in a gay way, you gotta spit all the time, dude.
Yeah, wasn't the original like blue e-cigarette that would last some people like weeks and weeks?
It would last me like an hour.
Yeah, but it was like maybe 18 milligrams, I think, right?
Oh yeah,
which is probably
we tried to do the math on it because it was like the diameter of it, right? It's like this thing now.
17 milliliters. Yeah. That's what it says. And mine lasted a good long time.
I'm still hitting my other one.
I can't, the second a vape goes sour, it's trash for me. Well, here's the thing. I don't throw them out. I just have this giant bag of shit that I probably just need to take to a vape store and be like, you guys know where
dispose of this.
Well, I know where the electronic recycler's at. I should just stop being a shit bag.
Yeah. I'm not stopping. I'm putting it in an empty Cheetos bag at 2 a.m. when I'm high as shit.
Set a fucking garbage truck on fire. You know that happens every day in New York. There's a garbage truck fire because of like a fucking laptop or a fucking vape. Dude, think about it. No one has ever properly disposed of a vape battery. There is a time bomb in all of our landfills.
Oh, probably. Right?
Yeah, dude, the great lithium domino.
Just there. Yeah. Let's just come up with more ways to bug ourselves out.
Yeah. You know what, man? One time there's sometimes I'm sitting in my house with my generic Vizio television, and the app I'm on will change. I think someone's fucking with me, man.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Or I have a neighbor with a Vizio. But
the
whatever.
FBI is watching us. I'm right, and you're wrong for denying.
Actually, so you know what's funny about that? Funny that you mentioned that.
Oh, yeah. Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. No, we have some friends of the show that are definitely not this show, but this other thing we're working on, where it's just a lot of famous fucking right wing people that we happen to snag, because guess who's like really is like a good source of talent. Right wing celebrities, because post Trump no one wants to hire right wing celebrities.
It's like Ben Shapiro's like cartoon show,
right? Or his new comedy. Did you see, what was that? Lady Ballers?
Yeah, Lady Ballers.
Yeah.
It's funny. He looked into the camera and was like, we wanted to make it a documentary, but we couldn't find any like evidence for anything, so they made a comedy. I'm like, what?
That's like that Ben Stein documentary about creationism.
Yeah.
It's a documentary where he's like just doing bits the whole time.
Yeah.
It's just
really, he hops on mic, he's like playing the video, he's like, this is what they all tell me to watch. Or whatever it was, I would like some more conclusive facts if I'm going to watch this.
I'm just thinking that, dude, I totally got back into atheism YouTube for fun.
Yeah.
And it's led me back into the lowest tier of fucking podcasting.
Oh, fun.
Parcast Originals. They do like a ton of like true crime shit. They're a massive fucking network. Their stuff is like slick, but like the vocal performances, you literally can't tell if they're AI or not.
Oh fuck.
It's kind of like uncanny. Like if they're actually people, like I'm sorry, but like you don't have any charisma at all.
Yeah, kill yourself.
Devoid, or just perform maybe. You know,
Delete yourself.
Show up a little bit. But the fucking go to sleep forever.
Go to sleep, fat.
Cry yourself to ash.
Oh man,
dude. I got called a faggot today at work.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. So someone told me they were gonna smack the shit out of me, smack the fuck out of me or some shit like that. Smack the fucking shit out of me, faggot, or you fucking faggot, and that's
Feels good to pull the card, I guess.
It does feel good to pull the card because it's very secure to pull that card. Because here's the thing, I don't act like a gay guy, so people will call you a faggot and then think there's just like no fucking consequences for that at all. Like I don't fucking give a shit or anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, man. No, dude. No, I've been called a faggot a lot of times in my life, and I never had the power to do anything about it. But if you fucking work with me, and here's the thing, it really sucks to get called a slur by like a minority.
Yeah,
because
you can't do a reverse Uno card.
Well, no, it's not because I wouldn't want to do a reverse Uno. I wouldn't want to ruin that guy's day by calling him a fucking slur at work. I'm not a fucking psycho. So like,
I've been fired.
Yeah, but like, I can't imagine. Can you imagine fucking calling somebody like a fucking racial slur at work?
Yeah, because then he has like the opportunity to be like, oh, now it's violent time.
Well, no. That's how I mean, like that's the reaction of like, oh my god. But here's what I had to do is sit there and pretend to not be gay. I was told like by my coworkers to like be like, just don't think about it.
Just don't think about it. Don't talk about it.
Yeah. No. Well. No. It was. Well, yeah, because it was this. I work with
Call that guy who called you that the
work-
bye-bye man.
Because this dude was at work like arguing with his girlfriend. They both work at this joint, and so dude, so basically they were fucking arguing. I asked him to fucking leave, and he was like, "I'm gonna smack the fucking shit out of you." So strange.
We have a trans friend that I was at the bar with, and this guy just like made it his ordeal to let us know his displeasure with us being there.
Oh yeah.
And so just was going on and just like, fuck you, just like saying stuff under the breath and trying to get our attention. So we did the thing, which is you just start calling them faggots.
Yeah.
What are you, fucking homophobic faggot? Huh? It bothers you that much, faggot? You got some internal thoughts, faggot? And that guy blew the fuck up. Like, he got scared. The bartender's like, you guys need to go out the back. That guy has a gun in his car. It was like a horrible deal. We're like, oh, sorry.
Dude, here's the thing. I don't know. We need to issue a PSA about people not. You don't know when white people are gonna snap.
Yeah.
There's always warning signs like stamp collecting or some shit like that.
On meth.
Yeah, on meth. Meth is just a dead giveaway, dude. Yeah. I fucking hate where I work because I deal with meth people sometimes.
Oh, they come in.
They come in. They're fucking all fish-eyed and shit. And sometimes they have kids, and that's what really pisses me off. And they're there, and they smell like booze, and they look like meth. Dude. I don't. There's this weird thing that keeps happening, man.
Like that guy stilled on us.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe it's because is it because we went fucking full screen because they couldn't handle the fucking Christ? Yeah, let's get the movie going. Boom. Okay, and we're back with new animated Bible stories.
Bare necessities,
dude. I don't know, man. I normally don't care about like coarse fucking language and shit, and like I don't know, like if you're pissed off calling someone a dirty name, like kind of whatever. But like at work, dude, like I have to see your ass. Yeah. Like all the time. And like you can't threaten me with violence and then call me a slur. Like fuck off, dude. Like no, man. Like that's
you are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit around work and be nervous that you're gonna like lose your mind. Like that's I don't know. I just don't take kindly to threats at all.
No. Unless they have to do with like ice cream. I'll fucking take you to go get some ice cream. Hey, I'm gonna throw you in the trunk to go get some ice cream.
I might be down for that, man.
Yeah, we got to get a Dippin' Dots store out here, man.
Dude, so like the more I learn that those like companies that kidnap you for fun are real, the more I'm like, maybe that's a legitimate career opportunity.
Maybe
I'll just.
We got to rewatch the game again, right? That's where they're getting all their information.
So that's what I did. That's what I did. The second I started thinking about it, I made about an hour into that awful Jason Bateman movie Game Night about a kidnapping company, and then I saw a really fucking good one whose name I can't fucking remember, but it was really good. It's about a guy who, so like a lady is like, yeah, come kidnap me. I'll be here at this time. And she just kidnaps a random lady. She has like a different lady kidnapped.
Fucking weird.
Which is awesome. It's how great is that though? You use a fake kidnapping service to do a real kidnapping.
That's smart.
Yeah. Get the ransom money.
Yeah.
No body. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No mess. No.
We ain't doing season 1 of Breaking Bad.
I've been gambling on fucking steak recently. Like
but wait, the game. Your rewatch.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I mean, the game's just great stuff, man. Because it makes you want the world to be that fucking high stakes and like that dramatic, and like it really puts you there. Like you really feel like as nervous as Michael Douglas. Like I can really get into the mood of that movie. Who directed that?
It's a Fincher.
It's a Fincher. It doesn't feel like a Fincher. It feels sort of like. It feels sort of like an Insomnia Fincher. It doesn't feel like the killer Fincher. You know what I mean?
Well, it
doesn't feel like his artier shit.
Yeah, if you look at the movies, what's around there also? So it's The Game, Panic Room, and fucking Fight Club.
I've never seen Panic Room, but yeah, Fight Club's like way artier though. You know what I mean? Like Fight Club is.
Well, I think it's because it's a studio film, The Game, right? More of a studio film.
It's a classic studio film, and it's almost like It looks like they shot it with old equipment from Goodfellas or some shit.
Yeah, but it looks sleek. Like some of the
Yeah.
some of the car shots. It's like if you didn't know what phone he was using, you could been like, that's at 2005. Like you can't tell.
Yeah. Well, dude, so is it late 90s?
Yeah, it's like 97.
Okay, because I think 97's dead on the money. Dude,
Yeah.
Fincher's got a really weird progression to his look.
Yeah,
Like
because he moved to digital.
Nobody he mastered it too. Like
Yeah.
he really found a way to tell stories on digital that, like, I don't know, shooting stuff on digital, man, it just, there's no safety net. Like on film, at least you shot it on film. Like it's going to look like a movie.
Forever
It's going to look like a movie. If you shoot something on a fucking iPhone, you have to go out of your fucking way to make that shit look cinematic. If you shoot something on anything that's not a fucking...
You can't remaster it.
Yeah, you can't fucking remaster.
It's just stuck in that format. It's like a lot of the old shows are shot on those like TV cameras.
Yeah.
And they look like shit, but stuff like Lost was filmed with movie cameras. So that shit can be, be put on 4K and still look amazing.
Oh, dude, and they can like remat it. Like they can recut it so it fits 16:9 like perfectly, and
Yep.
like it doesn't. See, that's the fucking thing, man. Is like, I really do think they should go back with all adult animation that started in the late 90s and is still running. Family Guy, American Dad, Simpsons. Do AI rescaling.
Well, they did that with The Simpsons and people got pissed off.
Really?
Yeah, because it's in widescreen for early season stuff, which fucks up. There's like jokes that are out of frame now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't pan and scan. Don't
That's what
zoom
they did.
in.
Yeah, they did that.
No. You use AI to paint out.
Yeah.
So like there's this feature in AI, if you're watching the video, where like it would basically use logic to fill out the black spaces.
So like there was a pretty popular video of like continuing movie posters.
Yeah.
So it would be like, like a generic, like half of a lady on a surfboard. And it's like, okay, now finish it. And it would do his best to do it. So it's like, I get what you're saying.
It's super fucking cool. And out painting is a fucking art. You can really get some cool stuff. And I feel like cartoons, like, dude, we know what the rooms are.
Yeah.
Like Family Guy's been on the air for like 22 fucking years or whatever, and has had the same 410 locations the whole fucking show. You know what I mean?
Somebody pointed out, like, if you look at the house, there's like a sunroom.
Yeah, the sunroom meme. Yeah,
and then they found shots of it. It's like they just never go in there.
yeah. There's like 4 shots of the sunroom, and
Yeah.
it's in every establishing shot of the house.
Yeah.
It's that's the real back room that they don't want you to know about. Okay, dude. So what do you think about the creepypasta movie phenomenon? Like they just turned.
Well, because it's film TikTok fucking taking over that shit. Like, did
Yeah.
you know? It's like these bullshit theories.
Did you know?
Well, they
Theories.
were- yeah.
Fan theories. The
Dude, that-
dumbest genre of fucking content.
It's just like reading Reddit posts again in this, like, a girl who's now wearing clown makeup telling you about the secret in some shit movie with 4.7 rating on IMDb that people all would consider oh, that's good.
Do you have a cold or anything? Can I hit your vape? It's in
No.
your pocket.
Sorry.
No, go on. Keep going.
Because I have the old Max that this thing is fucking like must be a year old that was just sitting on the shelf at a vape shop. That's the new Max, and this is the old.
Where were you?
I was at some Zaza fucking shop, some like pot shop.
No, where were you in your story? I don't care where you
forgot.
brought your vape.
What were we talking about?
Fuck off.
What were we talking about?
Dude, I drank fucking coffee today for the first time in like fucking long time, bro. Can I tell you something?
What?
People did not like Coffee Tanner.
No coffee, Tanner.
People were not a fan. I was a lot more amused at life than they were.
Hot coffee or cold coffee?
Cold coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, okay, I'm lying. I drank one of those Monster Energy coffees that comes in a fucking can. And dude, I used to drink that shit in high school like every fucking day. I'm sorry, I'm bogarting your vape.
No, you're good. I'm trying to think, like, I've tried all the coffee ones. I'm thinking, like, I keep thinking, like, oh yeah, the Starbucks one's better. Because the Monster ones are so shit. They used to have the Monster 300.
Dude, that's
coffee
back.
Caffeine.
That's back.
That's back.
Oh yeah.
That shit, that shit'll kill you, man.
Dude, fucking. Oh, people have this weird obsession with Mountain Dew that I didn't actually understand was real. Like people like actually watch those flavors. Like you know how like Mountain Dew is like a new flavor like every like fucking week.
Mm-hmm.
People watch that like hawks and they're like about it.
Dude,
There's communities.
when you come back over to my place, my roommate has a bunch in these tins of different fucking flavors from like the past 5 years. Yeah, man. I've been like, I'll give you $50 to let me put that in the fridge and chill it up. Like, I want to know what that tastes like.
That's so fucking silly to me, dude. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's not silly. It's just like I don't buy shit. I don't buy stuff. Like the little toys I let Emmett keep on the desk. I have nightmares about this shit. I hate clutter. The only thing that's allowed to be messy is my coffee table covered in legal bong parts.
I used to be way more cluttery. Like, but then I've moved like 5-6 times.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Your shit. No, that's the thing. You move 3 or 4 times, and your shit's down to like 25% of what it was when you like lived with your parents. So
I
like,
don't care about clothes anymore. I've lost so many clothes. I'm like, my girlfriend's like, we need to get you shopping. I'm like, what's wrong with the shirt with 5 holes in it?
No, seriously, I'm wearing a shirt with where the pocket's literally about to fall the fuck off, and I keep wearing it because my partner's like, it's cute, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah, sure.
I'll wear it. I don't know, dude. Like, my weight keeps fucking fluctuating all the time, so I'm not like ready to go buy a whole new wardrobe full of fucking clothes. I have a fat suit, a medium fat suit, and a skinny suit.
Yeah.
And God, am I thankful for the fat suit.
It's comfy, man.
Oh my God, dude. When you have some room for your fucking neck and shit. Oh my God. I don't care if I look like a fucking
I can't get too high without, like, if my neck hair, if I've, like, not shaved in a while and it's, like, bugging with whatever clothing I'm wearing.
Oh, dude.
Can't even fall asleep.
I've just been fucking neck bearding it. I just don't care. I feel like I'm at the point where I've had sex. So if I want to have hair on my neck.
I can.
Yes. Because I could finger bang your mom. I don't give a shit.
I'll do it tonight.
I'll do it tonight. What's her name? What's her number? What's her sign? Tell me what's your mother's zodiac sign, and I'll tell you if she's wet right now. Call in, callers. Dude, would you want to do like voicemails from people on this fucking show? It's a common gimmick on the network. A lot of shows on our network do
I feel like we could just make a sideshow of Collins.
Yeah, that'd be better. We should just do that on stream.
Yeah. Like, yeah, if you want to just come in and call us and tell us the reason why you hate us, we could do a stream sometime.
Here, you know what? See, like I've got Kick Up right now. We can we can
do slots. Hey, here's a. This is what the stream's gonna be like.
Yeah, kick.com/piss magazine. Fucking dude. Here's the fucking funny thing. We don't have great stats at all. No. Zero followers? No, 6. Okay, sorry. My fucking monitor's far away.
6 big dick heroes.
6 big dick heroes. We've streamed like twice on here, but I'm gonna edit this fucking stream and we're gonna go live.
Fuck yeah. If you want to listen to the rest of this
episode, if you want to listen to the rest of this episode, go to Piss Magazine. No, go to kick.com/Piss Magazine. No, but that does sound fun. No, I see. Like that's the thing is, I actually wanted to like play roulette this whole stream, like with a live dealer, and shit. But like, I don't actually think we can get away with it on YouTube.
I don't know what the rules are with that.
No,
policy guidelines and shit.
They banned gambling streams, I think, because it's just there's so many kids on there, dude. Like honestly, like gambling is a really shitty habit. Like, dude, have you ever seen like real scratch off fiends?
Yeah, have you seen the fucking video of that like 7-year-old playing like the slot game on her iPhone?
No,
it's like horrifying.
Did she like freak out?
Yeah, because like they take away her phone and she just wants to keep like spinning slots. It was like, unless that was a bit.
Well, dude, it's a rush, dude. Like I don't know. Like I got into roulette because I found out that you can do well enough to like give yourself the illusion of winning money. Like you can be like, oh, that was fun.
That's what I'm addicted to.
I won
thoughts of money.
And so like I don't know. I haven't put any of my own money into stake yet, but like they gave me like a free $1 and I was just like dumb lucked my way into like way more money.
Yeah.
And then I transferred it all to a Bitcoin wallet because I'm like, there's no way this is going to last.
Yeah.
And you know what? Stake has been pretty good about getting that money back.
Okay.
I mean, it's just fun. It's a lot of fun.
I'll put in we'll do a stream where I'll put in $100, see what we can make out of it.
Dude, I honestly think I can get you at least up $50.
That's pretty good.
I think it's pretty good.
We're all for profit, and it's just going to keep going into every stream.
Yeah, dude. No, see, that's the thing. If we just work 10 units, $10 at a time, we can be up at $1,000 pretty soon. And then you know what? From then we can raise up our minimum bet up to $10, and then we can really start martingale-ing. We can start running the system.
Okay.
No, dude, but that's the thing. So like, you can sit there on stake, on autoplay, and just like make money. Like if you bet a penny at a time, and like you have it double every time you lose, the odds of you losing 9 times in a row are very slim.
Yeah.
So I set it to stop after it wins $3 or it's about to lose like 2. And then I just sit there and I let it bet pennies. And then I just come back to it in like 3 minutes and it's like I've made $5. I'm
Okay.
like, okay. And that's like that works consistently. And then what's fucked me up with my own hubris usually, like trying out maybe a different betting system. Like there's this other one called the Romanowski method, where you use a ton of chips, but there's an 80% chance you win.
Okay.
So like, it feels worth it. It feels like super fucking worth it.
That's what they all say, man.
Yeah, that's what they all say. But here's the thing: if you bet $40,000, you'd win $18,000, and you have an 80% chance of winning $18,000.
It just feels really bad at that 20%.
Yeah, no, the 20% hurts. Like that's like I've definitely like stood up and like gone and gotten a glass of water and like looked out the window over like $5, and it's like that's gambling.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. The most fun is poker with your friends. 100%. Like
Yeah, if you're not doing anything over $50, you're fine.
yeah, no, and even that $50 with 5 guys is like that's a nice
pot.
Yeah, you're gonna have a fun weekend with that money. Maybe buy some crypto.
Just don't have like a bad friend in the group. Who's just like, how about we do another 50?
Here's the thing. I think we should draw some attention to this. Gas prices are going down. That means crypto's gonna go up, guys.
We're getting ready, dude. Biden's America is here, dude.
Biden's America. It's finally coming too. Dude, I think things are gonna be really boring for the next like fucking 4 years. That's the thing. If you ignore the wars in the Middle East completely, because they don't affect you at all.
Just saying.
Life is completely fine in America, and there's basically nothing to bitch about.
Yeah, it's been actually pretty good. Sadly.
It's been dope for like a little
ever
bit.
since Trump's been out. Everyone's like complaining about they're like the gas prices and what else?
Gas prices, like
My macaroni's an extra 50 cents now. Okay, what else?
Twizzlers are $4. What? I can't believe it. It's just like bullshit. It's just shit nobody needs that people are fucking mad about. I mean, dude, rice is still the same fucking price. Potatoes are the same price. Like, go if you're poor, nothing has changed for you. If you are, someone with no kids and disposable income, you're like moderately inconvenienced when it comes to entertainment.
Yeah.
I can't afford Coachella this year. Oh damn.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I don't know, man. Like, most people have disposable income now. Most people aren't having kids.
It's because of the fucking weirdly /stimulus / people were more conscious now.
Yeah.
All the economic stuff shows that like people are like, oh, I should have just been saving my money this entire time. I was robbed.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I don't know. Like maybe, maybe it would be nice to have $10,000 right now or whatever. But like, when people are like, oh, you don't buy coffee, you got to save your money. That shit's fucking stupid, dude. Like that, honestly, that fucking $300 a year is not going to be like what makes it's not going to be what generates wealth for you. It's like much bigger decisions.
It's like the criticism, like you need to recycle your cans. It's like, well, I mean, China's literally just dumping shit into the ocean. That's way more of a problem than my soda can in the Midwest. I like stared at somebody that they were like, they're cutting the like plastic
Yeah.
stuff. I was like, why are you doing that? They're like sea turtles. I was like, that's if you live off the coast, retard.
Our shit gets put into golf courses. Yeah, the fucking dirt turtles are gonna have they're gonna choke to death.
I was like, what
Think
the fuck
about
are you talking about?
Seth, think about the moles. You cold-hearted fucker.
I was told that they just all that stuff that you like put into recycling, they just throw it into the trash too. This is like I'm doing good by putting it in the recycling because they can only recycle cans, right?
No, they can recycle, dude. Cans, cardboard technology. Here's the thing: in some parts of California, it's up to like 7 bins. You can call the city and they'll give you like a pink bin and a brown bin and whatever, and it's all for different shit. Yard waste even has its own fucking disposal because that gets like burned for energy.
We used to burn everything though. Right?
Yeah. So like, here's the thing: actually, 10% of all of the energy in America is made by burning shit.
Okay.
So we just like literally have like wood gas generators full of garbage just somewhere. I don't know where. No one's ever like, I live by the wood gas burning plant. I've never even heard of that, but like
it's outside of the town in Pennsylvania with the oil spill. Well, not the chemical spill, excuse me.
Dude, I love going to the South and like you'll drive through a town and like it's clear people live there, but there aren't any businesses. And it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that happens all the time. It's like in West Virginia is the best case of that.
Yeah.
There's just these like small towns with a gas station. It's like people go, they drive like 50 minutes to work. Like how? Fuck that, dude.
Dude, here's the thing, man. The gas station, they can't even afford that anymore. A lot of these places, because they don't have the population to support that.
Yeah, because like what? I'll be the mayor.
That's the
Here's
thing.
the law. Everyone has to suck my dick.
My family has lived in a lot of small towns, and at one point in time, I had an uncle who at some place in Arkansas at different points in time he was the mayor, the sheriff, and the tow truck driver. I believe the sheriff and tow truck driver overlapped, but it's very funny to me that if you're 150 people in most states, I believe it's 150 people, you can just like incorporate as a town. You just like petition the governor and they're like, okay.
Isn't that like that one town that's like you can come here and pay to be mayor for an afternoon or something?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, there's like some town.
I mean, do you get pussy?
No, I think it's just like some town.
You just donate shit to like Auburn, Michigan or something?
Yeah, it's some dumb thing. I can't remember.
Dude, I think that's what Piss Magazine needs. We need to fucking stand up. We need to
dude.
yell at people. I don't think people know to be intimidated by us.
Dude, we're 6'2". I don't know what the argument is.
6'2", easy.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm standing at a sewing desk right now.
Yeah, I'm wearing fucking cheap polo.
Here, oh wait, if I uncork the mic. Yeah, here we go.
Rap battle.
This is where Piss Magazine ends up, dude.
Can we please sit down?
I'm trying to change up the fucking format a little bit. I'd like the show to be funnier. I just don't know what celebrities to call gay anymore.
Who's fun to call gay? Well, then they'll just fucking die of lung cancer. We'll all be sad about it.
No, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. You make fun of celebrities and then they die. If only we should make fun of like religious figures because they're immortal.
Yeah.
You know, we should do some like really good like Buddha jokes because he's gonna reincarnate soon, right?
The best Buddha joke I've ever seen is just like, it's like the Imagination Land episode. And they're like, what do you think, Buddha? And it just cuts to Buddha just doing cocaine. Like, what the fuck?
It's chilled out. I think Matt Stone and Trey Parker have ADHD. They have a very weird pro cocaine bias in their media. Have you noticed that?
I think they're just fun with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, they're like, but like they did a whole special where the moral of the story was like, you should let people grow cocaine in America.
Well, they're very libertarian.
They're very libertarian, which like, I mean, honestly,
Penn Jillette's like one of their best friends.
Penn Jillette would be a very fun friend to have because he has millions of dollars and is a goofball.
Yeah.
You need one of those guys.
And has different
in your
hobbies
life.
besides his political beliefs.
Yes. Yeah, dude, that's the thing, dude. People that are just expressly political in every facet of their life, just annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Can't get down. I mean, like, I get it. Like, dude, the confirmation bias, like living your life for the next high of like oh man, I was so right. That feels good for a little bit. But frankly, you sound like a fucking idiot and people hate you.
Yeah.
Dude, Seth, we're at the 44-minute mark.
And,
we're gonna keep streaming, but we're gonna end this episode and then like do a part tour.
Part tour.
Yeah.
I had, what did I see? Oh, I saw Thanksgiving. Eli Roth.
Yep.
So we'll talk about that next episode. Goodbye.
But if you're streaming, you're gonna see it right now. Kick.com/pissmagazine.
Join
us.
us.
We'll probably be streaming on YouTube too.
Okay.
But yeah, buy Spotify.